I'm gonna start recording it now. All right, this is the first submission that we got. Also, by the way, I stayed up until like 5. Okay, maybe I think I was up until like 5 something, trying to get ready for the stream because I had a bunch of other stuff to take care of, and I was like, yo, bro, what the hell is going on? Like, I was just busy rushing. I was sending out these emails and these messages late last night. I gotta find a better way to reach out to you guys, but yeah, it was just bad. It was bad. But all right, Mackay Harrington. This is one of the first one that I got back. But it was nice to see those emails again. Hold on. How did I almost forget? No, I did forget, actually. The notepad. The infamous notepad with your guys' scores in them. Alright. Is this one? Yep, it's this one. Alright. Now we're back in business. Pixel Wave, yo, what's going on? What's going on, man? Oh, dang. It's already playing? Let me make sure it's the right guy. Okay. Mackay Harrington. Let's see what he got. It's called For You, Prod, Murky for. Alright. I'm not gonna pay attention too much to that name. This might be just one of those beats. Let's see.
I knew you was the one for me. We just gotta wait a time and see on what we can be. I want you next to me, but you run away from me. You said I'm your end.
First critique. This is one of the main things that we've always discussed here before. Is really just in terms of clarity of your voice. Like, can we really understand what you're saying? So let's get back to it.
But you ain't showing me nothing. You gotta show me something. I can't do this no more, running back and forth. You gotta show me what we doing this for. Cause I ain't got no more time to be wasting no more. You the only one I adore. I do anything for you. We go expensive trips and buy expensive shit. I do anything for you. You ain't even got a trip. You give me your euphoria. You not like the rest. I hold you above all. You ain't even got a stress. And this one is for you. Baby girl, I love you. And for you,
Yeah.
I never wanna see you down. I only wanna make you smile. So when I touch down, I come in to see you. Fuck everything we've been through. I'm trying to get it better. I promise I won't let up. You made me feel better.
I like the fact that he just tried to change up the flow.
You the girl of my dream. When I'm with you, I feel like I can do anything. Without trying to
Pacing is off right there.
I need you on my chin. So I need you to stay with me. You the only one I say.
Same here. This is one of the yeah. So you see right here, during this point of the song, there's an issue in terms of like the delivery speed. So if I'm not mistaken, he's actually behind the beat.
When I'm with you, I feel like I can do anything. Without trying to complete, I need you on my chin. So I need you to stay with me. You the only one I say.
He's actually like more like, it's more like he's playing like in between the beat, which is one of the another issue right there, right? So it's going dun dun dun. It's going ba 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 ba. But in between that point, you can do whatever you want. That's kind of fine. But there's like a weird little gap area where you can't really mess around with, and that's where you're jumping into with your lyrics, and it's the delivery of the rest of the song doesn't allow you to do that. So it kind of just makes it seem like your timing is off, like you really don't like know what's going on. Or you're trying to like just stuff the lyrics into this small section of the song. You see what I mean there? So work on that. Must have been it. Yeah. Personally, I think I'll give that one. That was called For You. I'll give it a 5. Yeah, I'll give it a flat 5. Yeah, the beat. I like the beat. I think they could have been a little bit more done with it, but again, like, how well can we understand what you're saying? Because again, if I don't know what you're saying, then what am I really gonna listen to your song? You know what I mean? Now there's a difference between that and what. I'm not even sure what Homeboy's name. I think it was Young Doug. What he was like when he made that song Lifestyle. Yeah, what's going on? So yeah, well, like when you look at people like when that song Lifestyle dropped in, like, let me think, 2014 or something, people knew what he was saying for the most part. My lifestyle, oh. And then he had that really weird verse where no one really could understand, but like for the most part you can understand the rest of the song. I got a sneak peek of Bolo's hits. You finna love them, Bryce? Okay, I'm excited now. Hold on. But yeah, I think it's more so you really have to be careful about really just your overall delivery within a song. I know there's a certain aesthetic and a certain sound that people want to create while they're singing, and I commend you guys for sticking to that and being trying to be very being very individualistic. But you have to also remember that, like, there are consumers that you have to be aware of and like how people are gonna receive that. So that's why I give this one a 5. All right, Lumbam. Did I read that right? Lumbambo. All right. Oh, he official. Hold on. What's your email? About to send some heat. I got you right now. Hold on. Damn, I typed it out right. Okay, there you go. All right. Oh, he's legit. Hold on. I want to get to know my fans better. Shoot me your info and I'll add you to my contacts. Oh, you legit. Okay, I see. All right, let's listen to what you got. Intentions. Agree. But I say if this joint don't play, I'm gonna have an issue. Okay. All right, let's listen to this joint. Ooh, Bolo. I think I like this already. If it's going where I think it's going. Okay. I'm gonna say it right now. It's taking too long to get into like the actual song.
All I need is someone to listen to me when I lay my thoughts on the beat. When I speak, my secret is deep. Not the shallow side you see. I believe I'm missing an important.
We had this happen before. It was the same that you came in with this song and you came in with the beat. It was fire. I said don't threw me off. Yeah, it throws us off because what we're expecting.
To me when I lay my thoughts on the beat. When I speak.
It's too talky. It seems like you're trying to have a conversation with us, or almost not even more like you're presenting something to us. And I'm saying that more so in terms of a speech, like you're presenting something in front of a class. How you come automatically from my mom's playing with the Wi-Fi, so stream a little choppy for me. Oh, my bad. But it's recorded. Don't worry. The stream is going to be recorded. But my thing is, yeah, that's the real issue. Like, when you come in for your delivery, right, you have to be like, oh, that I can, like, who does it? He's like, all that I can possibly is something tiring me, but you have to have a little bit more inflection in your voice and a little bit more passion. What you sound right now, you sound content right now. We're gonna keep on listening to the rest of the song, see if it changes. But well, let's just keep on looking.
My secret is deep, not the shallow side you see. I believe I'm missing an important piece that'll give me peace. Fighting my sleep, the only place I can rest is when I'm under 6 feet. Put a nigga in check when his morals disagree with the creed that he keeps. Yo, true love is what a boy seeks. Support only comes through when you've suffered in silence. Deep in thought is where I'm residing. These voices make noises, having a hollow void inside. Slowly takes its time to destroy joy, and I'm flirting with disaster. There's no point in coming to my aid when I'm a slave and pain is my master. When love has you chained and captured, the fate only come after. I'm tired of reading between the lines. I think it's time I finally close this chapter.
If this is you singing the backup, this is great. Whose voice is that? You hear that? Girl, what? Yo. That was fun. Her part was phenomenal right there. But you see the way that she came in though. Like let's really take a look back on it instead. See this right here? That exact part where she goes in, there's a finesse to it. She knows what she's saying. She's at this point. She's having, and this is more so when it comes. Feels like more like a conversation. She's delivering these bars to you. It's kind of like, you know. Now, don't come at me, y'all. But you know when you about to link with somebody and you kind of like, you know, like, alright, like, this is what I gotta say. This is you kind of have your play-by-play book of what's gonna happen, and you kind of got like words to spit. That's what this is. That's what this is. She's like, yeah, I know what I'm about to say when I pull up to this link. I'm getting whatever I want, whatever I came here for. I'm getting. I'm leaving here with something. That's the mentality she's coming with. But with the first one, it seems to be like unsureness of the lyrics. Like it feels almost as if you're reading it directly off of a paper. It's almost as if I'm telling you, hey, read this, and now go spit game at this person. I hope that makes sense to some of you guys. I really hope that does make sense. You hear confidence, kid, exactly. Send something into me. All right, bet. I'm gonna do a majority of them in order, but I'm gonna still get to you. I'm gonna still get to yours today. Sam, I knew Sam's been waiting for a minute to get back on here, bro. It's been frozen for me for like 3 minutes. Don't even worry though. It's gonna be recorded. Oh, first of all, hold on. Before I say anything else, let me actually rate that last song. The girl really carried it. I'm gonna throw it up to a 6.5. 6.5. Cause she did so much, and mind you, she was only on the song for this amount of time. This was like the song as a whole, and or this from this bar to this finger. That's how much the song is, and this is how much she had, and she went crazy on it. So I'm willing to give her the 6.5 because I did think it went like a point and a half above the last song that we just listened to, or that we listened to before. So now we're gonna go to Sam. Sam is a really great producer. For those of you who don't know, or for those of you who are new to the stream, slow it down. Let's hear it. All right.
Just let me know if you're here through thick and thin. Come hold me close, baby. I know.
Yo.
Obviously, still delusional.
Come hold me close, just let me know if you're here through thick and thin. Come hold me close.
Drop this beat in 2016 and you're going triple platinum. You could put Drake on this actually. I'm not even and Sam, I'm not even trying to gas Sam's head up right now. I can see Drake on this joint. I'm not even lying to ya. But that's the thing though. Sam consistently puts out quality work, and he listens to the reviews that I give him. Damn, that boy good. Hold on. You know, my issue is I don't want to be like, yeah, it's a 9, because I feel like it's too high of us. Because I feel like he creates such good work that he'll eventually make better than this. I'm gonna stick. It had me in from like the first couple seconds. That's the thing about Sam. He understands, because I talk about it before. I've talked about it before too. I'm gonna give it 8.9. 8.9 don't even sound right though. Let's listen to this other one, because this is my thing, right? I always say it, like, if I don't hear it in that first beat, because that's my thing. Spotify also added a feature. They only had it up for a couple of days, but you know, I listen to music every single day, so I'm obviously checking stuff out. And they had a feature basically where you could look at a song and you get it for 15 seconds. So you listen to the track for 15 seconds and see if you like it or not. And for someone like me, that's perfect, because I don't want to have to look through your entire song. I want to be able to see what's like popping and you know what's good that way. And I was able to save a couple songs from that list. And that's the thing though, like in those first 15 seconds, if I don't like your song, I'm skipping it. During the stream, obviously, I'm not going to be like first 15 seconds, I'm out. And I'm just going to click onto a different song. But in real life, when I'm on the road, you know, when I'm in my car, if I see that I don't like your song, I'm skipping it. I'll change the radio station. I'll put something else on. You know what I mean? All right, now let's see. Blissful.
Obviously, still delusional.
Much different. He got this. Hold on. I think I'm getting, yeah. So for me personally, yeah, it feels like a lo-fi, like, yeah, like that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. But he made like a trap lo-fi. I'm still comfortable having this in the 8 section though. Like, you could have someone like MGK on this joint. I say like he should yeah, Yeah. I think you could probably have someone like MGK. I didn't realize how loud I was talking. My bad, y'all. Because my headphones are dumb loud. Probably have someone like MGK. Who else? I probably even said this would have been like. Now, I'm not that well versed in his music, but from what I've heard, they could have probably put Juice WRLD on this joint. Just saying. But I rock with it. But I'm gonna give that one. Okay. For that, I'll give that 8.3. Yeah, I'll give that 8.3. And Evan Toxic, this is the last one. I think we take a moment real quick, y'all. This is one of the things that I love about music. Being able to connect it. He ended the last song with Footsteps, and now he's starting this one off with... Okay. This boy. Slow it down.
He's obviously still delusional.
Still delusional. If he's doing what I think he's doing, you're taking a walk through the song or through his music. Okay. Now, I may be completely overanalyzing this, but what I think he did was completely genius. Because what I'm hearing from it, when I'm actually listening to it, this first one, right, Slow It Down, is when you're in the beginning of a relationship, right? So, like the beginning of the relationship, but you're still kind of like, you guys are already together now. It's kind of like, okay, you know what, like, we're going at it, we're in love, like, we hang out with each other all the time. It's kind of like, yo, bro, like, slow it down, like, that's what it is. Then you get to blissful. Then it's kind of like, okay, you know, we kind of got our feel, you know, we think we're kind of good now, we're kind of like in this limbo, and that's why I think he had the lo-fi and the trap drums, because it was kind of like symbolic, being symbolic of kind of like floating around and being in like that limbo of a relationship. And then you have Effin' Toxic at the end, which is more so like you kind of realize like, holy crap, like this whole thing was like rushed. Again, with Slow It Down, like he rushed the whole thing in the first place. He's supposed to like take a step back. This is not the way you're supposed to approach a relationship. Yeah, this is the point of realization for him. Oh, hold on. This is good. Let me just see this part real quick. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. Sam, you're really good. I'm saying I think I'm gonna change my answer. No, I'm gonna keep my answer. I'm gonna start off with an 8.9 for Slow It Down, 8.3 for Blissful, and then 8.5 for Effing Toxic. Great work, every time. Like I really don't have any complaints. Like there's some and you know that's why I always say like sometimes with songs, and I think a lot of people get this messed up too. When it's not a 10, they just assume that like something was, oh, they did something wrong. My thing is though, like sometimes it's not like, not every single beat that you hear or song that you hear is going to be a 10, and it doesn't have to be. If every song was a 10, then you wouldn't even understand, like you wouldn't even be able to appreciate, you know, a 9 or an 8 or anything like that, or a 10 itself. So it was good. I really don't have any like waste. I personally don't see any waste to improve it, at least not at this moment. He said Bolo said to FaceTime him to be a guest in the stream. FaceTime him how? Like on my phone? That don't make no sense. I don't know. And if it's to do it on here, I'm like the worst, like, I'm like the least informed person on Twitch. But by next week, I'll have an answer for you. I know how to do that. Because I do want to actually have you guys on the stream so you guys can actually, like, so I can see your reactions of the music. Just sent your music in, though. Get into them. Yeah, we'll definitely listen to it. I think I'm gonna do maybe two more songs of someone else's, and then we'll get the 2 over here, or the 3 over here. Someone just sent their stuff. Oh yeah, TY. Okay, so we'll do one more song in this order. All right. Oh, okay. Let's hear what this I'm not El Dede? That's what I'm thinking. El Dede, but we'll see. Brendan. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling it though. Like, funny enough, it's not. I think what I like about it, they're not taking themselves too seriously. You know what I mean? They're still keeping it very playful.
I just walking on the bitch, she like, no one smoking on this bong, I get fucked. How you want to keep that hoe when she's like, look, she will rip you up even you cry.
Okay.
I drop 100 on this system to buckle up. I don't give a fuck about them racks, I just fuck them up. You heard still looking my pig, she's trying to fuck her up. Let shawty when they gon' lay, she's trying to fuck me some. Once I get a wrist, they're like, OMG. Yeah, that bro gun, he never exists.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't like keep that hook for the song though.
We gonna roll him up, no, he turned into a spliff. Yeah, nobody can find him. Nobody will be missed. We just wanna roll up. 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 I just walking on the bitch, she like,
I'm not gonna lie, Bread and Honey. I'm gonna give it. The thing is, they sounded good the entire time. Like if we're being completely honest, right? Right, it might be kind of loud. So, okay, just saying. Okay, I'll be aware of that. But yeah, their song was good though. Like yeah, they're kind of joking around for the most part, but like fundamentally speaking, in terms of a song, I can't even get that mad. You know what I mean? Because some people like I get the submissions, not even with y'all sometimes. It's more so I'll even like be checking out new music on Spotify or SoundCloud or whatever, and I hear it and I'm like, yo, bro, like they rapping like this, right? They're with the same flow, I guess, but they're trying to make it sound hard. Bro, you cannot do both. It's just not. It's not possible. At least from what I've seen, it's not really possible. You got to be talking about some really random shit, like I slide in the beat. Like you have to kind of joke around. All right, let's get so for that one, I'm gonna give it a 6. You know what? No. They earned their stripes. 6.3. 6.3. All right. Uh-oh. Make time for my lady. Who's it? Me? Ooh, hold on. Who's this? Make time for my lady. Alright.
I'ma make time for my lady. I'ma make time for my lady. Cause that's a girl that's gonna have my baby.
Oh, you said play Nobody But You? Hold on. My longest verse ever so far. Alright, right after this, we're gonna get this next person in. Also, Bolo, if that's you, I think that's the first time I've ever seen your face. Alright. It still froze on Yeet Boy? Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, this is KB3 song.
There's so many places I could be right now. So many places in my mind. I'm thinking heavily. I need you here with me. So many places we can be. So many things we can see. And I'm just glad you mine, you know. And I'm just glad you mine. We making plans all the time. I dropped the ball so many times, and it's just hard to find someone like you. Who know what I've been through? Nobody but you. Damn girl, I think I love you, but I got some trust. Did you get my trust? If another nigga come around, can he touch you? Can he fall with you? Can he fall with you? If he can't, baby girl, then I'm stuck with you.
I like that right there.
Weed fiend, let me roll this blunt with you. If we ever fall apart, girl, take my love with you. Cause I know that my heart will never forget you. And that shit is gonna drive me insane. I can deal with all this pain. Girl, I'm sick and tired of love games. Just tell me what's on your mind, baby. Girl, just tell me what's on your mind. Are you mine or
I'm going 8.3. 8.3 on that track. Small issue at like 42 seconds. Hold on. Maybe it's here.
I need you here with me. So many places we can be. So many things we can see.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Hold on, right here.
I need you here with me.
Me, yeah. So many places we can be. Yeah.
So many things we can see.
Never mind. Maybe my ears were messed up for that part. That's why I wrote it. That's why I always write it down too. If I think I hear something that like throws me off. You know what? 8.4. I thought I caught a fluke, but 8.4. I like it. I like also again and this is something that one of the main critiques that we've had here as well. So right here, so when your voice sounds like this, right? Most of the time, people have the issue where we can't actually understand what you're saying. So we know that you're making that sound with your voice, but it's like. But again, you heard I'm making that noise, but I'm not saying real stuff. And when I'm hearing that for most people, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? So nice job. I like that. You guys are taking notes of what I say, which I appreciate. Alright. Let's get another one real quick though. Let's get this. Hold on. Is this Homeboy? OF2, yeah? You said you wanted it? Alright. Let's see what you got. 4 songs. Okay. Your stuff is kind of weird. We've had weird before. I think actually on like the first stream that I ever did, we had someone do like heavy metal, which threw me off. Like, I was like, yo, what in the world am I? But to each their own. Oh no, that's no. But this is the thing though. I listen to everything. Again, I'm usually expecting people to send in like R&B or rap, or like sometimes I guess like alternative or like maybe even West Coast or even drill music, which again, I'm not like gonna be like more favorable towards them. Those are just what I'm usually expecting. But I listen to everything. Let's hear this now. Starting off with this. Oh, you just make beats? Alright. I like this though. Okay. That's sort of the only thing I hate about this thing here. Hold on. You sample do some. I love when people do old samples like this. I love when I get old samples I love hearing it in any kind of song. Brother like me would be in the club like this. I love this. I like that. Let's hear this real quick. I sent the email into one more whole different vibe. Hey, bet. Not even. No, this. I know I'm making a face right now. I took off my socks. That's why I took off my socks. My feet is kicking right now. My bad, bro. Didn't want to interrupt your song, but I needed you to know that that face that I was making was not towards your beat. Your beat. Yeah, I like this. This has a very much like alternative, futuristic feel to it. I feel like Snow Allegra could work with this. Or maybe like, you know how in 2014, like, you had people like Ellie Goulding and which is like, I'm waiting in the water still up. They have like these very like techno-y, like futuristic beams shooting kind of vibe to them. We're going to listen to your next two after we get to one of this, so let me start real quick. And then someone said they sent theirs. What they said? I just sent one, 612. At 612? Blender X3? Oh, maybe this one. Let's do a little mix up. Oh, but F2, for those first two tracks, I'm willing to give you like I think I'm willing to give it a solid 8. For now. I'm going to leave it at 8 for now, because I feel like it can go higher once we listen to your next two songs. Are you gonna say it again? Alright, bet.
I done seen enough. Just got home from church releasing every.
Before I say anything else, is that actually you? Like singing, like rapping on the beat? Let's get your name down too. And got this one, another one I sent called Kaleidoscope. Yes, you? Alright. Not.
I done seen enough. Just got home from church, releasing everything on tuck. Been looking at her frame, just picture myself in a Gus. Ain't get a name, I still do what she say with no ifs, ands, or buts. But let me turn my motion up. I'm a closed book, the closed minds want me to open up. My PFP ain't got no lips in it, so niggas know what's up. Pocket fit a couple chips in it, my face on poker. What's the point in showing love to these niggas they never showed to us? Speaking of my movement, I've been dashing to a bigger cup. Speaking of her boobage, couple bands can get them lifted up. Who said that I'ma do it? I lay wood, but ain't no fixer. Get someone else to do it. I do everything better.
Bodies piled up.
I get every fling wetter.
Than the last inspired.
Like the 26th letter.
Z's on everybody sleeping on them and they pressured.
Push me to the point of no return. I let them bridges burn. I done lived and learned. I had to live and learn. To live and learn. To see how tables turn. Taught myself to eat upside down. Validation weak. Nigga, you ain't verified when you signed out. I'm ripping spines out. Oh my goodness.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Been overlooked in this. Sugar free. Ain't shit sweet to me no more. I only wanna dip my feet, but I jump overboard. Keep it on discreet, but I'm her lover boy. In the phone like when you tryna meet. She bite like carnivore. Enemies, I keep 'em at my feet and roll like hoverboards. Creeping on 'em, all black in the ski. I'm undercover, he my mini-me. Nailed it to a T, like Jesus Christ, yeah. And the funny part is, plenty times been crossed by my own brother. That shit fuel to me. Ran straight to the beat, step like no other. Only one of me, just play the 2 and 3 and catch my pass. These niggas boo to me. These niggas fool to me.
I seen it every day and clear as glass.
These hoes like glue to me.
Ain't nothing that's new to me. What you gon' do to me, my baby?
Yo. I gotta run it back though, because I think you said a bar at like 127 that I was like, yo, there's no freaking way he just said that. I think, hold on.
keep it on discreet, but I'm her lover boy. In the phone like when you tryna meet, she bite like carnivore. Enemies, I keep 'em at my feet and roll like hoverboard.
Enemies that keep at my feet, roll them like hoverboards. You got that. You got it with that one. I'm saying I'm giving it 8-9. 8-9. I'll tell you one thing. The hood gonna love that one. They gonna love that. You know, me, I'm quite a paranoid brother. And this is the kind of music that when I'm back in my hood and I'm driving, I roll up my windows, because my thing is, if I'm playing this, I don't want anyone in my hood thinking that I'm harder than I'm actually am. You know what I mean? So when I play this, and if I'm feeling gangster, yeah, I'll play it, but I roll the windows up. This is a hard song, but I know I can bet you this. Once you release this officially, there is going to be some dude in a Honda Civic, right? Going in a black Honda Civic, either a black or a royal blue Honda Civic, gunning down the street, blasting this on his speakers. And guess what? When he drives past me, I'm going to tuck. I'm gonna tuck like this. If he's there by me, because this is a hoodman song. But phenomenal work, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Okay, so let's do Mr. Clean real quick, and then we'll do the beat submission. I'm sorry, but what did you say? My Wi-Fi said. Oh, I said this is Let me shorten it down for you. Let me shorten it down. If the hood had a Pledge of Allegiance, this might be up in the running for it. You know what I mean? If hood dudes had a Pledge of Allegiance, this would be great for it. You know, because like I said, like I'm not a hood, but I don't need no one acting, thinking that I'm harder than I actually am. So I would not be playing this in the hood. But if I'm in the suburbs, though, best believe this is gonna be blasting on my windows. With my do-rag on, with my piercing showing on the side and everything like that. By the way, y'all, I got my ears pierced during my streaming break. For those of you who don't know. And I will admit, my stats with the ladies have gone up since that, which is unbelievable. One little thing, obviously my confidence went up too, I think, because of it, maybe, I don't know. But this is definitely a hood song. This will be playing in my car this week. Or on Monday when you said it releases. Alright, let's get this 3-piece in real quick.
LID. Do it.
That kid.
Okay.
Bro, this shit hit different, dog. Like, when you coming up with your niggas and shit, all y'all got is each other. Can't never switch on your bro. I won't buy no bitch no wig, but I pay for my brother bail. That hoe thinking that she heaven sent, but she come straight from hell. Free the bros who find mentally, they locked up in that cell. She must stick my nickname, Lean, give a fuck about no nail. One no ice up in the freezer, now I'm icing out my wrist. You must think I'm Chris Brown, hell nah, bitch, you ain't get no kiss. All I want is sloppy, suck my dick, hey, then you got a deal. I ain't talking about Doritos, but I'm all about my chips. All she wanna do is smoke, so when she sober, she act mean. He allergic to them vegetables, cause he ain't get no green. If it ain't about no blue strips, I ain't stepping on the scene. Tryna run this money up so I can ball like Mr. Clean.
Yo, every single line is a bar here. I love this. Chill, I love this. Oh my goodness, Yo. Alright, let's continue going.
Clean. Pushing P, a heavy player, think that I should work for Sony. I was finna eat your cat, but that shit smelled just like bologna. Niggas claim they really real, but in real life these niggas phony. I remember serving Zapas for the team, cause we were hungry. Got my twin right by my side, you stepping wrong, he moving right.
I swear this joint stay tweaking.
Serving Zapas for the team, cause we were hungry. Got my twin right by my side, you stepping wrong, he moving right. Niggas wanna beef, I'm trying to stack some money, I can't fight. Put your order in at 5 p.m., you'll get that shit tonight. You put wooded tray and chair together, that's a scary sight. Put my feelings in my Sprite, this purple bud gon' ease the pain. Either way the situation go, I'm always first to blame. Got this new addition, this shit pressure, can you stand the rain? I can't stress about no thotty, that shit make you go insane. I won't buy no bitch no wig, but I pay for my brother Bell. That hoe thinking that she heaven sent, but she come straight from hell. Free the bros who find mentally, they locked up in that cell. She must take my nickname, Lean, give a fuck about no nails. One no ice up in the freezer, now I'm icing out my wrist. You must think I'm Chris Brown, hell nah, bitch, you ain't get no kiss. All I want is sloppy, suck my dick, ho, then you gotta dip. I ain't talking about Doritos, but I'm all about my chips. All she wanna do is smoke, so when she sober, she act mean. He allergic to them vegetables, cause he ain't get no green. If it ain't about no blue strips, I ain't stepping on the scene. Tryna run this money up so I can ball like Mr. Clean.
9-1.
He allergic, he ain't get no green.
9-1. This is my thing, right? I basically knew that verse, right? By the end of the song. That and this is one of the other things. I keep on doing callbacks to other streams, right? But you know, memorability is such an important factor, right? What is going to be in your ear? And you even have the guys over here, like, you know, typing out the lyrics. Like, this is a memorable song. Great job, 9-1. Because I was, again, like I said, I was already singing it by the end. Solid work, my man. Solid work. Beat submission. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Cause you ain't get no. He must be allergic to the paper cause he ain't get no greens. I'd hate for somebody to say that kind of statement about me. Hold on. Ali SG. Let's get Ali's name in real quick. Ali. Alright. Oh. Jalil Ali. Oh, okay. Alright, let's hear it. Okay. Timing perfect on that. And you know what's really refreshing about this? Is that that's coming out in the back. It really adds a really beautiful layer to the song, which also the main person that we hear singing right now, that hey, like that, it almost replaces the singing as like would someone could almost like a place filler. But you could also keep it in the background if you wanted to, which is what I think you did. What you did is really impressive. That was a really impressive choice. So I think solid work on that. Yeah, solid work. What I do ask though, is that I do want a little bit more of a dramatic change within the beat. You know what I mean? For one moment, I want to. Yeah. Smart job fading it out. So how I did that is with Arcade, put some vocals over, whole instrumental I made different arrangements and sections and chopped it up. The simplest beats give artists more room to work and be creative. Yeah. No, that was great. Yeah, but the thing is, the only thing that I would ask or request of you to do, or like just not even request of you to do, but more so just be aware for next time, right? Is you kind of want to add like a little bit of like dramatics to it. You know what I mean? At least for a beat, because when you have someone singing over it, it's different, right? Because they can change their flow and their delivery over the beat, so you don't really worry too much about the beat, and it's mostly the potential or the work of the artist right there, right? But when you're sending in a standalone beat like this, you have to kind of try to give it some oomph to the point where it's like, okay, hold on, everyone kind of like stand still for a moment, and we're all just processing like, damn, like did he really just do that on the track? Did he really just do that with the beat right now? That's what you have to be going for, right? You have to have that kind of like that freeze factor. So there's a freeze factor that'll help a lot in terms of your beats and in terms of like how receptive people are to it as well, you know what I mean? But solid, you know, I liked it. Hey, you're welcome. I give it I'm conflicted because I did like the beat. I do think everything was pretty good. So where would I put it though? I'm putting it at 8-1. I'm putting it at 8-1. And this isn't to say that like, and this is the thing. I want to be very clear. You don't start like the songs don't start off at 10 and go down from there. You know what I mean? Like you're working your way up. You guys are starting at 0, and that you have to really just go as far as possible with it. And I think that is I think you guys can understand it. You know what I mean? I'll take an 8.1 so far. Decently consistent since the last submission. Yeah. Nels. Control. Whoa. Right, let's do this.
Yes, now. Yeah. I'ma hit it in different position. Guess if she don't listen, I beat her, she curling her toes. Sit the door and then flip it, I can't abuse it, just get money, you know that's for sure. And I'm active when I'm on the road. Shorty gon' shake it, drop it low. Just ordered a ticket, got it in control. Now racks made the same ball. Fatty, yeah, I'ma fuck her like a hoe. On the balcony alley, where she tryna go? Give me what you want, girl, I wanna know. I'ma get up in and make you scream, I love it when you ride. I'm fucking with your aura every time I'm with you, you know what's the vibe. You don't gotta lie. I don't give a fuck about him, girl, you know who daddy did. Like now you came up from the back streets, fucking the back, I might blow off the back. She know that nigga guap, no you don't gotta ask me. I got different color diamonds, I'm flashy. Shorty wanna go again, I'm too savvy. Love your figure, swear to God, you a baddie. Fuck you like a slut in public, you classy. Make you tap out the rhymes, you so nasty. Spoke to my song, yeah, she said that it's catchy. Up on the score, they lost track of the tally. Yeah, she wanna get right. She be squirming, I give her this pipe, yeah. I'ma fuck you all night. Make sure that you know that you mine, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It feels like almost as if you're fighting with the beat for like this to be the star of the song.
Yes, now. Let's go. I'ma make sure that you mine, yeah. I'ma hit it in different positions. Guess if she don't listen, I'll beat her, she curling her toes.
This is a good part right here, though.
I call up these bitches, get money, you know that's for sure. And I'm active when I'm on the road. Shorty gon' shake it, drop it low. I just told her the ticket, got it in control. Now racks made her save all. And fast, she love her, fuck her like a hoe. In the back in the alley, where she tryna go? Give me what you want, girl, I wanna know. I'ma get up in and make you scream, yeah, yes, now. Yeah.
See, yeah, because I liked your flow.
Now racks made the same ball. Fatty, yeah, I'ma fuck her like a hoe. On the balcony alley, where she tryna go? Give me what you want, girl, I wanna know. I'ma get up in and make you scream, I love it when you ride. I'm fucking
right
with
here.
your aura every time I'm with you, you know what's the vibe. You don't gotta lie.
like right there, it feels almost as like, and even a couple seconds into that more, it feels like you're competing with the beat. And I think that you just have to drop it a little bit in terms of, for the beat, and it'll change the feeling of the song. You know what I mean? Because now it feels like, because when you do that, right, it feels almost as if you're dominating now. And I was like, okay, you know what? He's got something to say, and he told the beat to shut up. Basically, he's like, you're basically saying, I'm telling the beat to shut up. This is my time to shine now. But I do believe, though, right over here, you guys did a great job of harmonizing with one another. You know what I mean? So I think just keep that in mind. You know what I mean? You don't want to feel outshined on your own track. That's why I'm gonna give this one. And because of that, because of the like having to fight for the beat, I'm gonna leave it at 7-8. But I say keep your flow. You know, keep your sound, like the sound of your voice. Like I haven't really no issues with it. Your clarity, I'm good with all those. But just again, be very, very careful about like the level of the sound. All right, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I think someone else they're submitting again. Oh yeah, this is the one that you just sent. Okay, good. And then ease. Let's listen to this one real quick. Actually, get my other in there. All right, right after this one, then we'll go to yours real quick. For a party, this is great. So, I think this is great in the club. In the club, like I'm talking like lights flashing and everything like that, like at a concert, you know, those outdoor concerts. I love the feeling of this. And I don't know if you planned for it to be for an artist or anything like that, for an artist to sing on that. I don't think an artist should sing on that, if I'm being completely honest, or rap on it. I think this is a standalone project. You know, there's something that's unique and can really just, you know, stand alone. You know what I mean? That's what. And so I'm gonna keep on listening a little farther, just to. Yeah. I'll give that. Wait, hold on. F2. I'm gonna bump your score up to 8-4. That alone is, and this is the thing, right? Showing the high frequencies a bit, a high voice could. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I think I see what you're saying, but as it is, it's impressive that it can stand alone. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm okay with giving, you know, changing this score to a 8-4. All right, hold on. Who's am I checking right now? Wonderful. Damn, brother, where you doing at? Where is Bunder? Under. I swear, I do not be. Oh, okay. Didn't we just listen to your joint? Yeah. We listened to this. Oh, this right here. Okay, I got you. Kaleidoscope. Okay.
Time ticking got me going crazy. I twitching. I listen to myself way less than I should. I didn't. If you wallowing it for a bit, this shit is deeper than you think. I took my mind and crafted out my thoughts. There's creepers on the brink, ready to line my faults and push them to my feet. I'm collecting my receipts, it cost me peace, but is it worth it? Feel like I deserve it to a point. I ain't ballpoint perfect. I would stumble on my feet, crumble at defeat, balling up my jersey, calling up my mama, pick me up. Late excursions, still waking up early for the bucks. Change a different person, fake my ways in person. What is my real purpose? Seen them buzz like busy bees, falling out the hive, stinging anything, an open eye. I kept an open mind, try not to be everything I see. I seen them living lies, times on repeat, envision who am I? Losing sleep over everything I see with closed eyes. Most sides of me been coming out when they ain't called for. Make it, back it up and proceed to bend down on all fours. For my own release, now what we in this mall for? It's confusing. At times I resort to pettiness for my amusement. She think I'm heaven sent, I don't know what I'm doing. Just her and I, she let her friends inside, they clock my movements. On second thought, I'm tired of your second my conclusions. Let it wallow in it for a bit. It come out cleaner than you think. Value material will clean each of my sneakers in the sink. It was cheaper than you think. Paid less to a grade 6. I ain't getting no KDs, Kyrie's, even A6. Mama only copping me the basics. Got my jeans on sale from children's places. Paid for budget tees to match the feet. And I would run them bitches out they laces. Cracked on me for giggles. Did it out of principle. Tuesday to get physical. Thought I put it on. Wore that shit out to dismissal. Took it off when I got home. Asked for my first pair of forces just to feel like I belong. Now it's 5 emoji comments and the mentions on my phone, but I say cool about it. Why bother them with mentions on their wrongs? You can narrow your description, put it right under their nose, and the message is sent. Still gon' have them looking at you wrong. I feel the change of energy on each nerve ending on my poem. I hear every conversation in the ways that I hear song. I could give TED Talk presentations about things I knew all along, but they gon' take it in potaste and spit it right back in my face. They taking sons and daughters couple miles down from where I stay. My sons and daughters gon' be stepping with a weapon just in case. Pay less attention to great lessons, let my credits go to waste. Want so much blessings in the check and I put debits in the safe. Time ticking got me going crazy. I twitch and I listen to myself way less than I should. I didn't try before I said I couldn't. I wouldn't lie. Miss my dog when I got out the wood. Barking up the wrong tree at times when I know I shouldn't. If you wallowing it for a bit, this shit is deeper than you think. I took my mind and crafted out my thoughts. There's creepers on the brink, ready to line my faults and push them to my feet. I'm collecting my receipts, it cost me peace, but is it worth it? Feel like I deserve it to a point. I ain't ballpoint perfect. I would stumble on my feet, crumble at defeat, balling up my jersey, calling up my mama, pick me up. Late excursion, still waking up early for the bucks. Change a different person, fake my ways in person. What is my real purpose? Time ticking got me going crazy. I twitch and I listen to myself way less than I should. I didn't try before I said I couldn't. I wouldn't lie. Miss my dog when I got out the wood. Barking up the wrong tree at times when I know I shouldn't. Time ticking got me going crazy.
9-3. 9-3. 9th, bro. First of all, this is where you really reeled me in right here. This is the beginning.
Myself way less than I should. I didn't. If you wallowing it for a bit, this shit is deeper than you think. I took my mind and crafted out my thoughts. There's creepers on the brink, ready to line my faults and push them to my feet. I'm collecting my receipts, it cost me peace, but is it worth it?
Yo, you pushed yourself into the beat. Cause I was like, I thought I was hearing, and I was like, is he rushing? And I was like, cause I could hear you speeding up a little bit, just by a little. But it's almost as if you were like running, like to catch up to the beat, and then you jumped on. It's kind of like when they do like the long jump. It felt like that, like you landed, but instead you just kept on running with it, like you were running, and I was like, holy crap, like this kid knows what he's doing. Bro, DM me after this. Yo, message me too, because for those of you who don't know, what the project that I've also been working on for like a couple of months now is starting my record label, because that's what I want to do with you guys. Like I was like my main goal, obviously I want to promote your music, right? Like that's what I do this for. That's the also for those of you who are new here, like the goal is to promote your music, right, and do all these different things and give you as much exposure as possible, but also to become like your manager as well, like become your manager, become your promoter, and then eventually just start my own label, and then be able to change the way that we present the music industry and everything like that, and kind of give you guys you know bigger and better deals and stuff like that. Like how Bad Bunny has like a 90-10 deal. Like we'd be able to eventually give that to you once you get to that level of stardom. It's not one of those, oh, we get 50-50 right now, or we gonna get 90 and you gonna get 10. Like that's not what I'm about. I especially at least at the beginning, we'll put a lot more funds into the actual company itself. But I have faith in you guys. You guys like have the potential for it. And I was actually talking to people at my school, the people part of student government, which I'm about to be a part of as well again. Like we have like events at the school, and we need performers. And I don't know where you live at. I don't know like what state you live or what city you live in, but my school's in New York, and like I want to eventually be able to bring you guys out to like the concerts at my school. And like I have a boy who goes to school in Connecticut, and I have another homeboy who goes to school in upstate New York, and like, but I know a lot of people though as well, like all around the U.S. and even in other countries as well. So eventually we'll get to the point where we're traveling for your shows. But let me know. I'm excited for you because that was good, and we'll start you off in like playing at bars and stuff like that. I'm right down to Maryland. Okay, that's not too far. I was playing with like a GeoGuessr thing the other day, so I know where Maryland is, for the most part. Let me actually not quote you on that, because if you showed me a map right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you where Maryland is. But I know you're near me. I know you're in my vicinity. All right, but yeah, 9-3 on that one. That was. I'll give you that one. That was good. All right. I think for the last one that we're going to do today, we're going to do Kobe Watson. Because we had an hour and some change now. Unless anyone else in the stream wants to request their song.
Face it, you ain't making better friends. We can make amends, you won't make it in the end. Wasted. Say I got another plan, but I'm just riding, baby, I'ma be a better man. Taking my time and I'm wasting, but patient. The doctor saying be a better patient. Swear that my brain holding hatred, I'm hating. Every single second it's amazing. Fade away, penny hard away, Kobe's flashing it. I am one to calculate your shit, please stop asking me. Murder spree, I might drop a bit or two, don't feel a thing. Quiet when I'm drinking in the room, mixing Hennessy. Mind your business, I really hate the fact that you can think that you can play me. I eliminate your wish list, better fact. You
good.
can even think that I'll forgive you. Growing up I see that ain't nobody in the picture. Oh, I don't really feel so worth it. Oh, why I gotta be a burden? Face it, you ain't making better friends. We can make amends, you won't make it in the end. Wasted, say I got another plan, but I'm just riding, baby, I'ma be a better man. Taking my time and I'm wasting, but patient. The doctor saying be a better patient.
Yeah, the chorus. I'm not really. I'm pretty sure that's what the chorus is called. Hold on, let me. I'm not about to make myself sound like an idiot. I'd rather be a fool for a minute than a fool for a lifetime. Hold on. They were verse. Just part of the song. What is? Bro, doing mad intro, verse, chorus, and bridge. I'm pretty sure I'm talking about the chorus. Who cares? The chorus, what he starts off with and what he ends off with, I'm actually not particularly a fan of. I just wasn't. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna reply to you on my phone. Oh, yeah, but what the heck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wasn't really particularly a fan of that. It was the lyrics and the sound of it overall. Your delivery in the other verse though was actually pretty good though.
That my brain holding hatred, I'm hating. Every single second is amazing.
Talking about-
Fade away, Penny Hardaway, Kobe splashing it. I ain't one to calculate your shit. Please stop asking me. Murder spree, I might drop a bit or two, don't feel a thing.
This is all good.
I'm drinking in the room, mixing Hennessy.
But this I'm not.
But I'm just riding, baby. I'ma be a better man. Taking my time, and I'm wasting. But
It just seems like. I'm trying to find the word for it. It seems a little basic. You know what I mean? It's not really exceeding the expectations of the song. You know what I mean? Okay, especially for like the lyrics itself. That's what I really want. That's what I was trying to say. Like for what you're saying, it doesn't really match the sound. The sound isn't really matching it. All right, hold on. Now let's get this last song in real quick. What you said? You said listen to Eyes with Biz. Oh yeah, I bet.
yes now, let's go. Shorty just said she fucking with my vibe, so I just told her to slide like that. Let's go, yeah, let's hop in the ride. Told her roll up my boat and now we getting fried, Just switch the position, her legs in the sky. Any nigga fuck with you, you know he gon' die. Let him go, tell him bye. No, I ain't gon' lie. Girl, I need you by my side. If you ain't ready, you could be my eye. Always got a wet, no, she ain't never dry. Hit it from the back, I'm gripping on her thigh. The tight as she love by the look in her eyes. Yeah.
Beat the business of price and a fee, Mr. Papa, she poppin' and T. I might laugh if you think that he tougher than me. You could bleed just to fuck how I bleed, still defying our odds. They get rough in the streets. We don't like what you saying to me. Take a trip to your side, we could tussle for free. Keep the rocket on me, see we doing a scene. I don't think you should play with it, damn. Made your best, so be ready to lay in it. Spin on J busy, be armed that he dangerous. Slicing dice on our ops off a lane shit. It get hot in the kitchen, don't play with it. Cooking up, catch a lane and I'm laying it. Got my Jimmy, no butler, I'm facing it.
Shorty just said she fucking with my vibe, so I just told her to slide like that. Let's go, yeah, let's hop in the ride.
Yeah, I'm digging this.
We getting fried. Just switch the position, her legs in the sky. Any nigga fuck with you, you know he gon' die. Let him go, tell him bye. No, I ain't gon' lie. Girl, I need you by my side. If you ain't ready, you could be my eye. Always got a wet, no, she ain't never dry. Hit it from the back, I'm gripping on her thigh. Could tell that she love by the look in her eyes.
This is the first time I've ever said this as a score. 8.15. 8.15. Yeah. 8.15. It was solid. I don't think it was a flat 8.1, but I also don't think it was a 8.2 either. So you really got like that dead in the middle, but I think your friend's flow is actually really good, and you guys kind of, it feels like actually like a, I think maybe because it reminds me of like my actual friendship, like not because my homeboy sings and raps and everything like that. I don't. Y'all see me on my Instagram story and everything like that, and I'll put it in the YouTube video as well. Like I'm constantly singing in my car, but no, I think it kind of shows the dynamic of the friendship, and like you can kind of, at least from what I can see or from what I can hear, there's chemistry between the two of you guys. You know, there's a serious friendship, or at least like respect in terms of where you guys are coming from with your music. So yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, 8.15, solid work, bro. All right, that's it, y'all, for today's stream. Also, though, before I finish up, this was actually a pretty good week, I have to admit. Like, especially for this being our comeback week, and you know, me finally getting back into the stream and whatnot. I think you guys did a phenomenal job. I think you guys should all be extremely proud of yourselves. We did almost all of the songs were at an 8, which almost never happens, if I'm being completely honest. But I want you guys to just keep on working, listen to the notes that I gave you guys and everything like that, and keep on sending in, you know, your tracks. Keep on working on stuff. Keep on sending me old tracks, new tracks, whatever, and send it to me. We're gonna be doing this stream back. We're gonna be back to it once a week. And I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, thank you guys as always, y'all. Much love and deuces. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one.